Hey guys, it's Emma, and it's been a while since I filmed a video, but I'm right back at it again. So today's video is going to be a CD haul all the way from March, like my birthday, up until now. So there's quite a bit of CDs for me to haul, and this is completely collective. I obviously didn't just go to the store and pick all these up in one day. But yeah, so let's get started. So the first CD that I have picked up is A Will Away's Bliss, and they're kind of local to me. They're from Connecticut, and I actually picked this up at a local show that I went to where I saw A Will Away, No Recall, Casey Bowles, and a bunch of other good bands that I actually really like them all now. So this is really good, and my favorite song off of it is probably My Sitter. So if you like pop punk, you should listen to A Will Away because they're really good. The next CD that I got for my birthday, and I got Rise by A Skylit Drive, and this is so good. A Skylit Drive is so good. And my favorite song on this is probably Crazy. The next one I got for my birthday is She Watched the Sky, also by A Skylit Drive. And my favorite song on this one is probably All the Star Diaries. I like that one a lot. So yeah, also a good CD. And the next one I got is Somewhere at the Bottom of the River Between Vega and Altair by La Dispute. And I have fallen in love with La Dispute. They're so good. I'm in love with the way their songs tell stories, and it's more like poetry than music. And music's poetry, but this is more like spoken poetry put to music on a background, and I don't know, I really like that. I love the vibe that La Dispute gives off. They're amazing. My favorite song on this one is probably Said the King to the River or Andrea. And the next CD I got is Wildlife, also by La Dispute, and my favorite, oh my god, I'm in love with this album. Literally all of La Dispute, they just hit me right in the feels. They're so good. I don't know how to handle it. Oh shoot. I thought I just saw a bee in here, and I almost freaked out because there was a bee in my house earlier, and I almost pooped my pants. I was crying. I was there's a bee, and it's gonna sting my cat, and it's gonna sting me, and I was crying, and I was having an anxiety attack, and it was not fun. But I eventually trapped the bee underneath a bowl and waited for my dad to get home so he could put it outside, because I didn't want it to die or anything. I don't want to kill the bee because it didn't hurt me. If it stung me, then I'd probably want to kill it, but if it didn't hurt me, I didn't want to hurt it. So yeah, that's my story. But anyways, this CD is really good, and my favorite song on it is probably All Our Bruised Bodies and the Whole Heart Shrinks. Really like that song. And the next album I got is Talking Is Hard by Walk the Moon, and oh my god, I love Walk the Moon, and I am so upset that I did not see them when they came to my area. They came to Providence, Rhode Island. There's a bug in here, but it's not a bee, so we're okay. My favorite song on this one is probably Up to You or Avalanche. And the next album that I finally got a physical copy of is Disgusting by Beartooth, and I love Beartooth. I love them so much. They're so good. My favorite song on this one is I Have a Problem. 10 out of 10, I Have a Problem. Great album, please. I'm so late to the Beartooth train, so late. I feel like I'm the last person to listen to Beartooth, but they're so good. Why did I wait this long? And the next CD that I picked up is The Rooms of the House by La Dispute, and like I said, I'm in love with La Dispute, and my favorite song on this one is probably Woman in Mirror or Woman Reading, and I really like that one. And I also really like Stay Happy There. Okay, I like all of the songs. I like La Dispute a lot, in case you couldn't tell. And the next CD that I have is One of Us is the Killer by the Dillinger Escape Plan, and suddenly I was going through my dad's CDs, and I found the Dillinger Escape Plan's really old CD. I forget what it's called, but it has a blue triangle on the front, and I really, really liked it. I was what the heck, this is not what I would listen to at all usually, but it's really good, and I like it a lot. And my favorite song on this one is Prancer. And those are the ones that I got for my birthday, And now we're going to ones that I like bought and got on record store day, which was like April 18th or something. And the first one I got on record store day is Machine Head's The Blackening. And I really like this. All the songs are like really weirdly long on this. Like, this album gives me really weird vibes, but they're not bad. So like, I don't know. They just give me like weird vibes, but I like them. I like Beautiful Morning on this. And the next one I got is Hailstorms. Wait, what's it called? Oh, Into the Wildlife. And this is also really good. I really like the songs Jump the Gun and Apocalyptic. And, oh, I also really like Dear Daughter. So good, so good. But yeah, I got this and it's really good and I love Hailstorm to death. Like, I'm wearing a Hailstorm shirt right now underneath this giraffe onesie. I'm stripping for you guys. So, I love the fact that they have a, like, female vocalist. Lizzie's great. I'm gonna button myself up now. And the next one I have is Go Down in History by 4 Year Strong. And why have I not listened to 4 Year Strong sooner? Like, all my friends, well, no, one of my friends told me about 4 Year Strong, and like, it seems like once I started like talking to people that listen to the same music as me, they like all really like 4 Year Strong, and I'm just like, yo, where have I been? Like, they're kind of local. They're from Worcester. So it's like an hour away. And, like, I feel like everyone around here listens to 4 Year Strong. And I don't know if they're even big, but I got this EP by them. And I really like the song What's in the Box. Like, their guitar work is phenomenal. Yeah. And the next one I got is Slave to Nothing? I'm pretty sure it's Slave to Nothing. I'm drawing a blank right now. Slave to Nothing by Fit for a King, and I love Fit for a King, and you guys knew this from my music recommendations video. I recently found out about Fit for a King, and my favorite song on this one is Imposter or Breakaway. Love this album. And then the next one I got is Walk the Moon, self-titled, and I really like this. It's such a different vibe than like Talking is Hard, but I don't know, I really like it. My favorite one is either Jenny or Shiver Shiver, and now we're getting into like recent things. So the first recent-ish thing, I got these next two CDs on May 9th, May 8th, May 9th, May 8th, May 9th, I'm not really sure. One of those days, I picked them up at a local show that I went to, and they're really good. 10 cents short, all I ever wanted, and I'm like in love with this, and I really like Broken Habits. Are you gonna finish your words or not, Emma? And like all of these like bands that you've never heard of, like definitely go listen to them because they're definitely worth a listen, and you definitely probably like them. So yeah. And the next one, I'm sorry, 10 cents short. I like Silence the Radio's EP better, just a little bit. You guys are still real good, but I like Silence the Radio better, and literally can't pick a favorite off this album because they're all so good. Here's the track listing. So if you want to like listen to them, like definitely do, because they're one of my favorites right now. So, and like I can't even pick a favorite. They're all my favorite. And the next one I got is Vessel by 21 Pilots. Also feel like I'm really late to the 21 Pilots train. I listened to them back in October once when this girl I knew told me to listen to them, and then I was like, not really my type of vibe, you know? And then I listened to them again when my friend was like, I think you'd really like 21 Pilots, and I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I already listened to them, but I'll give them another chance. So I did, and I'm like, what? Where have I been? I'm missing all this. Like, I missed a free concert from them last year. I'm kind of mad about it, like, just saying. But they're so good. Like, where have I been? What was my mind doing when I listened to them the first time? My favorite song on this is Migraine or Car Radio. And the next one I got is Your Favorite Weapon by Brand New, and I love Brand New, and I haven't really gotten a chance to listen to all of this yet. Like, I basically know all of the songs, but I don't really have a favorite right now. And it has a bunch of bonus tracks on it and everything, and like, there's a lot of stuff. I like, I like Logan to Government Center. Like, the album cover is not the same as it usually is, and I don't know why, but it's okay. It's still the same music. It's still good. And then I got Never Happy Ever After. Oh, such a, like, tongue twister. Then I got Never Happy Ever After by As It Is, and If we're gonna be completely real, I definitely liked their like EP better than I like this album. Like, I feel like this was kind of rushed. Like, you can like disagree with my opinion if you want. Like, I don't know, I don't like this album as much as I like their previous EP. My favorite song on here is Cheap Shots and Setbacks. None of them are really like too stand out-ish, but like the one that stands out the most to me is Cheap Shots and Setbacks. And sorry as it is, but this album kind of made me like bump you back on my Warped Tour priorities list. I still like As It Is a lot. Like, I obviously like them a lot if I got their CD, but I'm just not as impressed with this as I was with their previous EP. And then I got The Story So Far's self-titled album, and I haven't gotten a chance to listen to this yet because I just picked it up the other day. It's Thursday and I just picked it up Tuesday. And I also got Blurry Face, but I don't have it right now because I'm letting my dad borrow it. But I've been listening to Blurry Face like on repeat, so I haven't really gotten a chance to listen to this. But I don't know, I can't even pick a favorite song because I haven't listened to it at all. But yeah, I'm sure this is gonna be good because the story so far is good. That's it for my CD haul right now, and next time I have more CDs to haul for you, I'll make another video of it. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and bye! Now you know what it feels like to be like spinning with me. Inspiration! It may be smothering you, but you know it's true. Oh shoot, I'm gonna fall over. Oh no, I'm zooming in!